Hello friends, I am Sunil Ranjan and I am an English teacher. Now here I have come with a poem, Now Fades the Last Streak of Snow by Alfred Tennyson. This ballad tells the story of the last trace of snow. This poem was composed by Alfred Lord Tennyson in honor of his friend Arthur Henry Hallam, who had died in 1833 at the tender age of 22. The poet celebrates the beginning of a new charming season, but is still haunted by the death of his close friend. For the poet, spring season brings back with regret a painful reminder of a friend who is no more. But life never stops and moves on with its continuity and color. It is indeed one of the most touching spring poems. It is considered Tennyson's masterpiece. Now coming to the first four lines. Now fades the last long streak of snow. Now burgeons every maze of quick. About the flowering squares and thick, by ashen roots the violets blow. And the next four lines are, Now rings the woodland loud and long, the distance takes a lovelier hue, and drowned in yonder living blue, the lark becomes a sightless song. Now, the explanation. As snow is going away now, and the spring season has come, roots of plants are erupting with new growth and beautiful violet flowers are blossoming all around. The woods are echoing with the loud singing of the birds. All places have begun to look fresh, lovely and colorful. Somewhere in the clear and lively blue sky, the bird, lark, is flying and singing. The sweet song of the bird, echoing all around, is heard, but one cannot see the creature somewhere far away, flying in the sky. Now, the next four lines. Now dance the lights on lawn and lea. The flocks are whiter down the vale, and milkier every milky sail on winding stream or distant sea. In these lines, the poet says that as usual, with the coming of the spring season, the rays of the sun are falling upon the lawn and land. The flocks of sheep in the valley have begun to shine and look whiter than before. The flowing and winding water in its course somewhere or far off sea is looking milky white because of the spring sunshine that is dancing upon its flow. Now, the next four lines. Where now the sinew pipes or dives in yonder greening gleam and fly, the happy birds that change their sky to build and brood that live their lives. Now, these lines express the presence of sinew, the sea bird that is singing or diving in the shining water of the clear green sea. There are birds everywhere flying from one place to another and singing out of sheer joy in the sky. The young birds seem to be highly excited and eager to explore fresh avenues and continue to live their life cheerfully. Now coming to the next four lines, and these are the last four lines of the poem. From land to land and in my breast, spring wakens too, and my regret become an April violet, and buds and blossoms like the rest. Now the explanation is, the poet too feels very excited and happy. He feels the freshness of the spring deep in his heart. His sadness too, because of the death of his loving close friend Henry Hallam, disappears. Accepting the continuity and beauty of life, he too recovers and becomes cheerful. As April begins, the spring comes with beautiful violet flowers blossoming all around. The poet finds himself lost in the beauty of spring, singing and dancing everywhere. He becomes very happy in his newfound faith in the beautiful and natural flow of life. So friends, here I come to the end of the poem with its explanation. And if you have subscribed to my channel, well, thank you very much. If you haven't, do subscribe to my channel so that I'll be able to come up with newer videos for you. And that's my promise, that I'll be coming up with quality videos for you. Thank you.